Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Scot Mendenhall. Today we're talking about the Onewheel XR, in my opinion, after 1,000 miles, and my one big complaint about the XR. Let's get it started. I hope you're doing well today. I hope your hands are washed, sanitized, and you don't have a cough. In today's world, clean hands are good, coughs are bad. They're out. Today, I am going to give you my thoughts on my XR after 1,000 miles put on the Onewheel. And I'm just going to tell you right now, I'm a fan of the Onewheel, okay? I'm not going to have too much bad to say about the thing because I love the way Onewheel built the thing. It is a tank. It's like they took the material that you use in the black boxes in airplanes and they built the XR out of that because the XR can handle sand, snow, ice, water, rocks, tumbles and falls, and just keeps going. It can take a beating and keep on rolling. It is amazing. It's impressive. It's an enjoyable ride. I would invite you into the world of Onewheel if you're on the fence. They build quality stuff. Is it too expensive? $1,800 for the XR, that's US dollars. Is that expensive? No way. 2 years I've been riding on the thing, over 1,000 miles, and it's worth every dollar I have spent on the thing. It is a great piece of equipment. It's a great rideable device. You will not be disappointed. It is so worth it. You're gonna get your money's worth out of the laughs, the riding, and the people you're gonna meet from it, okay? And you're gonna find over the next few moments, it is built so well. A lot of people that have the pint in the XR always talk about how they're built like tanks. See, in this household, we have a herd of, a flock of, a gaggle of, a fleet of Onewheels here. I have 8 kids, and 6 of them at Christmas received a pint. Then I own a pint and an XR, and my wife owns a Plus. That is a lot of Onewheels in this house, and a lot of miles have been put on our Onewheels. And so when I share my opinion over the next few moments, it's not just isolated to one Onewheel, that I got one good one out of a bunch. No, all of our Onewheels, up to date, have never had to be serviced, have not had a bolt come loose, haven't made any funny noises, haven't had blinking lights telling me something that's bad. It has been built so well. So the opinion I'm sharing on the build comes from a lot of different Onewheels, okay? 2. The stock option on Onewheels, from the fenders and the bumpers and the foot pads and the wheels, are top notch. Onewheel spent hours with their engineers figuring out what would give you the best ride out there. After 1,000 miles, because my wheel was losing air because I ran over some glass, I decided I'm going to try a treaded tire. So I put a Hoosier tire on there, and I realized very quickly I personally don't enjoy the ride with that treaded tire. You know what I did? After 50 miles on that Hoosier tire, you know what I did? I did this. I ordered a new one. It just came in today. This Vega tire will be going right back onto my XR, which sits right over my shoulder right there. After this video is shot and posted, I will be putting on the new tire. I love that wheel. Well done, Onewheel, for choosing a great wheel. Let's talk about the foot pads. I have rode my Onewheel through every terrain imaginable. I've put it in a cardboard box and shipped it to destinations like LA and into Florida, into Illinois, and shipped it back. And I've rode on sandy beaches, snowy slopes. I've raced it on ice. I have rode it through puddles, mud, you name it. I've rode my Onewheel through those terrains and love every moment of it. And it cleans up well, and the foot pads withstand the beating. They withstand the pressure that's on there. They withstand all of the sand. The grip is still there. I clean it off when they get muddy in the sink with a scrub brush, and I get back out there. The wood on it is not chipping off and falling apart and disintegrating after 1,000 miles. It looks sharp. It looks great. I did upgrade my back foot pad to the Super Stance which you can go to onewheel.com and put that on there. There's 3 options besides the flat stock one. It just puts a little bit more concave to it, a little bit of a fin on the back. Really, I feel like it hugs my foot when I'm loving to carve out there on the corners. It's worth an upgrade. OneWheel has them. You should check it out. Foot pad build, excellent. Bumpers and fenders, and I have dropped my OneWheel. I've dropped it out of cars. I've dropped it down the side of rocky cliffs. I've dropped it, I mean, you name it. That thing has rolled all over the place, and I have not cracked either one of those pieces of plastic. They have held up so well. I just am impressed with it. The only thing that frustrates me out of those things is when they start looking dirty. But the great thing is I can just upgrade the look right on onewheel.com and get new rail guards and new fenders and make it look brand new. My one issue with the XR, is the Bluetooth connectability to my phone is sketchy. Like, I'm standing on the OneWheel and it just doesn't connect very well. And in the life of my OneWheel, I have gotten new phones, tried other people's phones, and the connectability just isn't as good as I would hope. I have Bluetooth speakers that I can be what feels like a football field away, and it still connects through the house to that Bluetooth speaker where I can't be 3 feet from the XR and it doesn't connect. I'd like to be connected so I can look how much, especially on an XR, it doesn't have that little light bar on it to tell you your battery percentage. And so I'd like to be able to look and go, oh, I'm low, but it just doesn't stay connected. That's my beef, but I didn't buy my XR for the Bluetooth connectability. I bought my XR for the rideability, and it withstands and holds up to everything I was promised by OneWheel. I think I've covered everything on the OneWheel. I'm sure I'm missing a few things, but my suggestion is if you're on the fence of buying the XR and some other thing out there, last mile rideable, you will not be disappointed or let down if you buy the OneWheel XR from OneWheel. You won't. You will love it. It is an investment in your enjoyment, it's going to restore the hope that the world's missing at the moment, because you're going to be able to go out there and just have a moment, taking fresh air and think positive thoughts and not be filled with the fear that Fox News and NBC News and NBC, CBS, just filling us with all kinds of negativity. Get on your OneWheel, go ride, and it's just like, it's your escape. It's so beautiful. And so hopefully this information helps you after 1,000 miles. Hopefully you can take it, apply it to your purchasing in the future. Tomorrow we'll be dropping my review on the OneWheel Pint after 500 miles and some of my complaints about that device and the things I really love about the Pint. That happens tomorrow on this channel. So you should give us thumbs up on this. Drop a comment down below on what is your experience with the OneWheel XR, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss tomorrow's videos or any of the other videos. We have races on this channel on OneWheels. We have other thoughts, like I do a review on the Hoosier Tire just yesterday. Go back, watch some of those, become a fan of the channel. We'd love to get to know you. Thanks for all the comments down below. I love to hear what your experience has been with OneWheel. My opinion is biased because I like the product, but I'm not being paid to give it. This is genuinely my thoughts on it, and my only one complaint with the XR is a piece of technology that I didn't even care if it had. I don't need it. Just ride the thing. It's amazing. It's so much fun. If you see somebody out there riding a OneWheel, stop them, ask to ride it. I promise you're going to love it. Okay, that's it, guys. Stay safe out there. Stay away from those that are coughing, and we'll see you tomorrow.